The numbers are staggering. Roughly 1.7 million Canadians do not know they're living with type 2 diabetes. That's according to Diabetes Canada. And with November being Diabetes Awareness Month, health services company Dynacare is once again trying to reduce the numbers with its annual campaign, Dynacare for Diabetes. Joining us in studio to talk about the initiative is the CEO of Dynacare, Vito Cicciaretto. Thank you so much, Vito, for being with us today.
Thank you, Faiza. It's great to be here.
I want to talk a little bit about your campaign. You are giving people access to free testing here. So I want you to talk a little bit about the risk factors, why you're providing these free tests, and there's a lot of thought being put behind the locations as to where people can pick up these tests.
Absolutely. So let me start by putting things into perspective to add to your introduction. A recent global study indicated that 44% of the global population is unaware that they have diabetes. That's almost half of the population that's unaware. In Canada, you shared some of the numbers, and the costs of diabetes on the Canadian healthcare system, just in 2024, were over $18 billion.
Oh, yeah.
So
and
the
growing,
case is compelling.
According to the government.
And growing, absolutely. So what are we doing? We're trying to increase awareness. This is a silent epidemic, and we want to be part of the solution. And so part of the solution is raising awareness. We raise awareness by offering free A1C blood tests at our Greater Toronto area locations to raise awareness and to get people to at least test to determine whether they have diabetes and then to get them on a treatment path.
So it's an important awareness month where we're learning more, but you're encouraging people to take control of their own health by offering these tests here. What's the risk of living with diabetes and not knowing it, or maybe not paying attention to some of the things your body is experiencing?
Yeah, it's a great question. It's part of the awareness campaign. But some of the factors that people need to pay attention to are, things like frequent urination. Unusual thirst, being overweight, or having unexplained weight gain or weight loss. Those are some of the factors, according to Diabetes Canada, that indicate that you might have a problem. The potential implications can be very, very severe.
Yeah.
They can lead to blindness, limb amputation, kidney disease, heart disease or stroke. So they're quite severe. The impacts could be quite severe.
And I was kind of reading some of the notes from your press release here where you said that, I believe it was last year's campaign, there were 95,000 A1C tests, and over 60 of these tests came back where that individual, 60,000 of those tests came back where these individuals were basically told you need to follow up medically here. Why is early detection just so important and key? Early
detection is important to essentially manage and to get onto a therapy and to get it. And it may include lifestyle changes.
I was going to say, that's so important. It's a massive change for your household.
Diet, could be exercise. So if the awareness is there sooner, a physician could be in a position to help you with your therapy. If it's not, that's when it leads to the more serious complications, if it's left unattended. And that's where it can get very, very serious.
And I just mentioned some of the last year's results of the campaign with the A1C tests. What is the bigger picture here for Dynacare, for yourself, when you're during this awareness month and rolling out this campaign? What sort of results do you want to end with?
So our result, we want to test as many people as possible. The test is free. It's relatively painless.
And people, how does it work? People come
to our locations. So it's we offer it to anyone in the Greater Toronto area. You don't need a requisition. You don't need to see your physician. You can come to any of our locations. And you can find those locations right on our website at dynacare.ca/Dynacare for Diabetes. So all of our locations are listed there. You can attend any of our locations and say, I'd like a free A1C test.
Easy as that.
Easy as that. The testing will be done, and then we will, if you have an abnormal result, you'll receive a call, you'll be contacted by one of our physicians, to help you on the path to treatment.
Easy as that. Okay, as you were mentioning the website, it's again at the bottom of your screen, or was at your screen. It's dynacare.ca / Dynacare for diabetes. So thank you so much, Vito, for being with us. So there's the website again. I want to make sure that folks get it. Dynacare.ca, that's where you can go to get more details. Vito, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. The sooner you get tested, the sooner you can avoid complications. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.